Work that trick. Work that trick, trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick, trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick, trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick, trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick. Work that trick.
I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to NXT Time with your boy D-Walk. You know how we do it on a Wednesday. You know, I got my brother from another mother, Kane the Destroyer. Where's Kane? What's up, bro? How you doing?
Hey,
What's
we
going on?
here,
How's
baby.
your
We
day
here.
today?
It's like him talk about NXT.
Let's
Hey,
do it. Huh?
it been 1,000 while, bro.
Yes, sir. How was your day today, bro?
Yo, how we doing?
And then I got from the
You
depths of the unknown.
introduce him?
I got from the depths of the unknown. I got Ricky the Shadow.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I know it's been a minute, probably even a little longer, but we here right now, man.
And we here to talk about NXT. We here to talk about the good, the bad. What can you do?
And the ugly.
And the ugly. The good, bad, and the ugly. How Clint Eastwood you say good, bad, and the ugly.
Word.
NXT time, baby. Like I said, hey, you never know who I come with. You know who man. We got a gang. A whole gang on this joint.
Got a whole gang, bro.
Shadow, you the guest, bro.
Let's start it off there.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm putting my mask on right now because I'm about to turn the camera on and everything, you know?
Okay. Okay, we can have a small intermission at the beginning of the show, y'all.
Yeah. So everybody, get their popcorn and everything ready and everything, because we gonna talk a lot of shit.
Yep, we is. Because there's a lot of shit to be talked about. Let's keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. And I'm not just talking about tonight's episode or
No.
last week's episode. There's just shit to be talked in general, especially about NXT, man.
Yes, sir.
Because so y'all ready? How we starting this off?
Hey, we starting our first match. It's on you. It's you the host, bro.
All right. Let me think. Of tonight's or which one we talk about, just to make sure, because I
Okay.
came a little bit unprepared, my bro.
We talking
tonight.
about
We're
NXT.
gonna start off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tonight. We started off with the AAA mixed tag title match.
Okay. So with that match, let's see. What can I really say about that match? So I saw a glimpse of it. I wasn't paying attention too much of it because I'm not really feeling the partnership overall with this thing. Because I said this before, it's hard to like take those matches serious because it's like they don't even take it serious, if that makes sense. At least when it comes to the partnership episode. So there's sometimes I'm like, what's the point of me even caring about it? Like, I think the only match I cared so far when it comes to this partnership was Javon Evans teaming up with old boy from TNA with La Parca and Logano, but that was so far the only one I liked. But this was just the typical other. I really didn't like it. I mean, there was parts of it that I felt like maybe there was a couple spots I like, but overall, it's not something that like I can truly say, oh, I liked it, I hated it, because it's like I just don't care, and it's like you're gonna have to make me care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, but that's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
At this point, before I can even say what I like or don't like, I gotta care first. Because at least if I say I don't like something, that means I care about it. Right now, it's like I don't even care. It's like it's just not connecting with me, which is crazy because like I'm a big fan of like AAA and the Lucha and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of that mixed tag shit. So it's like they gotta make me care, man.
Yeah.
But that's
I
where I
mean,
leave it for
Got you.
me.
We'll check this out. Okay, let me Okay, let me start off then.
Go ahead,
Okay,
bro.
at the top of the match, top of the match. Okay, we got a match with Chelsea Green, Ethan, All Eagle Page, and Mr. Say his name, and he appears, and Thea Hale. Okay, at the beginning of the match, it was some good back and forth between the women. The women kind of got everything jumping and stuff, and they got to jump in there going back and forth and stuff. It's all good now, but you can see throughout the exchange, Page started to show some frustration when he was unable to get the better of Hendry after they was tagged in. You know what I mean? But both sides, man, considerably, you would think this be more of some comedy kind of stuff going on like that, but it wasn't as comical as it normally be, especially with Joe Hendry and Thea, how they be doing stuff. But with the match, I'll say like this, it did show some good physicality, a lot of energy and stuff, man. Maybe a little funny moments, maybe, but really the main focus was them competing. That was really the main focus and whatever. Now, Thea Hale, she looked like she was gonna take the win with the damn Kimura lock. It looked like she was gonna take the win, but Paige did interfere, and then once Paige interfered, it was a done deal. Girl hit that what is it, the unprettier? Yeah, she hit the unprettier, and bam, and what it was. And overall, I'm not a big fan of any of these people. I do like All Ego a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I did give it by like maybe a B. I gave it a B because as far as the start match, because I like that energy in the beginning and stuff. And Hendry and All Ego did kind of kept it going. Kind of kept it going and stuff. I mean, other than that, man, I gave it a B. D-Wall, what you think?
To be honestly, they should be using Thea Hill better for a like North American and women's North American NXT title. Like Thea Hill got the potential; she could be either or. So why is he using her
Yeah.
like why are you using her as like a joke and everything? Like there's no you shouldn't even had her with Joe Hendry and everything. Like she should be going for the women's title, NXT title, because fucking like she got the moves, she could talk. Why do you have her like y'all don't have like this is what I'm saying where WWE don't have talent. They still brewing on they still brewing on their old talent instead of growing new talent. NXT, you having the same people. Grow some new talent.
I think a big part why they still have the same talent. I think Triple H. I think it's two things. I think Triple H doesn't want them to get called up yet, and I
Mm-hmm.
also think Shawn Michaels. And this is just my theory. He feels like, damn, I did way too good of a job with some of these characters. I can't trust my boy Triple H to make it work in the main roster. That's what I think, and I think that's a big issue because I mean, shit. What other reason could it be for Trick Williams and all these people to still be in NXT? Because
Yeah.
with them there, you won't have enough room to make new talent,
No.
and that's a big issue.
Yeah.
It is, bro.
Well,
I completely agree. It
so
is. Like,
overall, okay. So overall, what you get the match, Terrell?
okay, but me honestly, I'm still waiting on Zilla. I'm still waiting on Zilla for 2. That's even if he even coming. But I'm waiting on Zilla.
I think we might wait a little longer
Man,
for
a
that
lot of
one.
folks say he ain't ready yet.
What?
Yeah, a lot of folks say
I'll
How
he
come
ain't
say,
he
ready, bro.
not?
I'll say this: if he was to go to NXT right now, I think he'll be
Mhm.
ready,
Yeah.
and he stays there
Hmm.
for like a good 1-2 years. I could see it, but um, as far as like being a part of that bloodline story, we don't need another new Samoan
Mm-hmm.
powerhouse dude. Cause look, that was Solo's role, then
Mm-hmm.
it was Jacob Fatu's role, then it
Yeah,
was Jeff Cobb's role, and now it's the big dude role. And
Mm-hmm.
they all have been forgotten besides like
yeah,
Jacob. The rest
Mm-hmm.
of them that came as this enforcer type in a month or two, it's like, oh yeah, he's that guy. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's him. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so if he does go, it's gotta be NXT, man.
So how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel though? Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. John Cena is the all-time greatest. He's the Hall of Famer. This will make me mad because y'all had
got
Solo squash John
to
Cena,
be.
and where is Solo doing now? He squashed John Cena. So
I
what?
think. Mhm. Go
But
ahead. Go
Solo
ahead.
is actually competing in that. He's competing in that. To be the person that faces John Cena in his last match,
But he should
and
be
and he,
squashing
and he had a
everybody
he had a
then.
match.
Yeah.
He had a match against a returning Dolph Ziggler,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and him
I
and
saw
Dolph,
that.
Dolph Ziggler did a thing, but that match could have been a whole lot better though, because
Oh
we know
shit.
Dolph can go.
Oh shit. We
Dolph can
got
go.
we got people
Mm-hmm.
popping up on popping up on popping up. We got
Hey, what's up?
EOD.
Yep.
EOD in this bitch, bro. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm good. Sorry, my stream, I had the stream
No, you
before this,
good,
so
bro. I appreciate you for being on. Thank you, bro. Uh, we just shooting shit and everything. Like we just what we was talking about?
Solo being a part of the last
You you
tournament
you
and
you
beating
talking about
Yeah.
what's
squashing
Solo
Cena.
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
EOD
You
gonna hit
said
the
something
cane thing on us, huh?
he
Hold on. Am I still here? Am I still here?
Yeah, EOD
Yep.
hit
I'm
the
You.
sorry.
cane
Sorry,
on
my
us.
mom
Like,
was
yeah
trying to
oh,
call
yeah,
me,
the
so
lights
I thought
goes
knocked
out,
me
huh?
out. My bad.
I'll say this. What I don't like, right, is the way he beat Cena when they had their match. It was in
Mm-hmm.
simple fashion. It was easier than when Roman had the two matches with him, which is crazy,
Yeah.
right? Because keep in mind, at that point, Roman
yeah
was still the tribal chief, haven't lost in like 3 to 4 years. So the fact that he beat John Cena easier than Roman, you would think, oh, something's next up. Nothing came about it.
yeah.
So, and to be
That's
honest, that's kind of Solo's fault because he really couldn't hang. He 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 can't really. I'm sorry, he's not good at the microphone.
Mm. No.
Unless he's making jokes and shit, he's not good.
Yeah.
I mean, so much so that now people say when he fucks up, like he almost tripped getting in the ring a couple of SmackDowns ago,
Yeah.
and people are like, "Oh, it fits his character because he's a goofball." But the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, he's not a goofball. He's literally wearing a suit and tie and having big Samoan dudes behind him beating up people when he feels disrespected. So for him to be like tripping going in the ring, no, he's got to be this final boss type character,
Yeah.
but he doesn't feel like it because he's been overexposed too much. The best version of Solo was
yeah.
when he did not talk and he just
No.
wrestled.
Yeah.
Boy,
Like,
talking shit.
Talk your shit,
like
bro. This
it's
this
true.
is
When
segment. Hey, this
Mhm,
is segment we do when we say talk your shit. So, hey,
mhm.
the floor is yours. Talk your shit, bro.
All right, here's the shit. When he was not talking and had a towel and looked like a rip-off Taz, he was better than whatever the fuck he's doing right now. Like, I don't know what's up with this weird color coronary suit, or what's up with him wearing the gloves thinking he's the fiend, because I peeped that shit early on. Like, he has a glove similar to the fiend. I don't know what the fuck is the purpose of that. He looks weird. His haircut, again, he needs a new haircut. That shit's like makes him look weird. Like his whole
Mm-hmm.
presentation's like, I'm big and tough, this and that. You was big and tough when you legit were ripping off Taz. Now with this whole suit tie, I have my family, NFT, bloodline, whatever the fuck they're called, looking like Kiss if they decide to be on steroids. Like,
Damn.
I'm sorry, that's not it. That's
Talk
not
your
it.
shit.
Listen, and also, what the fuck was the point of Bloodline NFT or whatever? Wyatt Six, and we see nothing, just teasers. I don't want
Mm.
to. I don't want to see teasers. As a matter of fact, they were rumored to have a War Games match. We ain't gonna see the motherfuckers at War Games. You think we're
Oh
gonna see them at
shit.
War? No,
No,
no.
they're gonna have that Survivor Series match, and the Wyatts aren't even involved. It's the MFTs and Sammy and crew, basically
Look at
on
that.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
So the main people that they're supposed to be feuding with, they're not even gonna feud with, and the whole purpose is to make them feud. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, Solo don't got it. Solo's not gonna. I don't even. Solo is a lower mid Carter. I said it. He's not a mid Carter. He's lower mid Carter, and it's crazy because it was just a few years ago when he debuted. You have the IWC talking about some. Here's the theory. Roman's family sent him to take out Roman, and he's gonna dethrone Roman, and he's gonna have a rookie of a year run. He's gonna do this. Now he's a lower mid Carter. He
Oh
failed.
shit.
He failed as the right hand man. He failed as a mid Carter. He failed. That U.S. title was trash. He's failing as a leader. Like, what else can you do with Solo, yo? What else can you do with him? I'm sorry. And again, I was really high on Solo when he first debuted, but it's like he's just there. He's just there just to be there. Like, and nothing's working. He doesn't sound threatening. He sounds corny as hell when he's like, "You better put some respect on my family's name," this and that. Like, man, ain't no one got time for that shit. We seen that shit. We over that shit. Get something new. Like, he needs a gimmick. He needs a gimmick. Certain wrestlers don't need a gimmick. CM Punk don't need a gimmick. Kevin Owens don't need a gimmick. That motherfucker needs a gimmick. He's not gonna survive off of that realism promo work wrestler. He's not gonna survive with that. I'm sorry. He needs a gimmick.
Oh shit.
Well, he
Spin
had a
That's
fast.
what
gimmick,
I
but he
gotta say
didn't
about
use it
that.
on the main roster. Remember, he was supposed to be like a street champion or something in NXT when it was
Mm-hmm.
actually
Yeah.
good. Then they had him fight
Mhm.
Wagner. Wagner got released like before that feud even got started, and then
Right.
he debuted as the with Roman Reigns overseas at that pay per view. But
Yeah.
the whole street champion thing, they just dropped it completely.
Right. And you would think, oh, he's gonna have a street match here and there, and he's gonna
Yeah.
be. I never lost a street match in WWE, and they can build a star, and then in the long run, build him, and then eventually build a star in the long run. No, he was just
Yeah.
Roman's
You were
lapdog.
right with the John Cena thing. That's where derailed everything because you had him beat
Mhm.
him badly and did absolutely nothing with it
Right.
after the fact. You just didn't do anything with it. So it was like
Right.
you wasted the win.
Right.
So
And I'm a little worried that they go trying to. I don't see him winning this tournament. There's no way in hell I see it. But I'm still
No.
worried that they're gonna be like, the last guy to beat John Cena before the retirement tour happened was Solo. So maybe we should get him his lick back. That no,
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
yeah.
see
he
that.
not win. He not win
I,
that. He's not win that tournament.
He's
bro,
not
but
winning it.
I've been saying the
Mhm.
same thing, bro. John Cena got squashed by Solo, and he never got his get back. I mean, that to me, that's just like Ricky Say's not even never beaten Ethan Page, bro.
Well, I guess
Let's
that's
make it
never
Mhm.
going
make
to happen
sense,
because
bro.
no one wants to see Solo and John Cena at that main event for his last match. So I guess
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
never going to get his lick back.
As a matter
Yeah.
of fact, you know what I can compare this to? Solo beating John Cena that way.
Hmm.
Remember when during the build up to Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at WrestleMania, I think it was the first match they had, they really stole the show.
Yeah.
Remember when on a random episode of SmackDown before WrestleMania, you had Undertaker, well established veteran icon Undertaker, going against
Yeah.
Vladimir Kozlov, and homie beats Undertaker clean, and they do nothing with him after that.
Oh yeah,
He
No.
Kozlov.
becomes a
Yeah,
comedy gimmick.
yeah, they made him a
That's the
comedy
best
act.
way I can just yeah, that's the best way I can describe Solo beating
They
Cena.
they
They
did
like he beat him.
Lord Tensai that too.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, when he came back as Tenzai. Yeah.
Yeah, like
What
it was just
what was it, Albert, Prince Albert? Yeah, he
Yeah.
came back as
Yeah.
Tenzai.
Prince
yeah.
Albert. Yeah.
Lone, he was also
They
in
did that
train at one
too.
point. Like, and it's crazy. People say John Cena doesn't put over talent. That promo when he said, "I don't bury talent, I am talent. I bury maker up." What was the word he used?
Mediocrity.
Yeah, that aged so well. Cause look at who he put over, and
Yeah.
Solo is on that list of he laid flat on his back for him, and y'all still couldn't get it right.
You know
Like,
somebody I wish. You
Theory, I
know
think the
somebody
same
I
way.
wish.
What didn't he? Theory beat him too, I think.
Yeah, Theory beat him.
Yeah,
Did
Theory
Austin
he?
was
Theory, I
crazy
think.
because you beat him at WrestleMania for the U.S. title, which is the title that Cena made famous. So that's a whole nother thing where I looked at it, I'm like, damn, even this dude couldn't even get it right.
Yeah,
But I still have hopes for Theory.
yeah. But you know,
Yeah, I think
somebody
there's
I
something
wish.
backstage. It seems like somebody doesn't like Theory because Theory is really good.
Yeah, he is.
Yes,
He is.
he is.
But somebody I wished that got a chance to get pushed. What was it? Nathan. What was
But
my
the
man
big
name?
dude,
Nathan. Uh, he was with the Undertaker at first, and then he went
Nathan
with Brock
Jones.
Lesnar.
yeah, Nathan
Nathan
Jones, the
Jones.
one that
Nathan,
left, that went to
Yeah,
Australia and didn't come
Nathan
back.
Jones.
Man,
is that
he was
the
a
big
real
boss
actual.
bald dude,
He
right?
was,
Yeah, bald dude. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he
I
was
think
a
I
real
remember
actual
him.
motherfucker. Like
Yeah.
literally, he could have broke out of
He is
prison
bald.
millions of times. Like literally, he
Mm-hmm.
could.
because he
He
was
missed
around
the
when
hinges
Matt
off the
Morgan was
prison.
in the WWE
Yeah.
Yeah,
around
You
that
know what it
time.
was though? He wasn't ready, and it wasn't his fault. Cause this, Vince McMahon, his weird
mm,
obsession with like strong
big
men, and
man.
I don't,
Yeah.
like he just like, hey, like I remember the report was him and Undertaker were gonna team up to take on the team of I think it was Big Show, and I
Yeah,
forgot who else was it. I'm trying to think. It was
yeah,
another wrestler, and that was gonna build him up, and Undertaker was taking him under his wing and everything. But
hmm
then it became a handicap match because they felt like he wasn't ready to be at WrestleMania,
yeah.
only for him to still show up at WrestleMania and help Undertaker like wipe out the ring. And then homie's like, you know what? I did everything I could. I got a dip, and you know what? He's done good for himself. He's done a couple of small roles in movies, so he's
Hmm.
hmm
doing good. But like, he had potential, but he just the timing wasn't it. Because Vince McMahon, with that weird obsession of if you got big muscles and you're tall, I'm gonna make sure you a star like this, and it
But he
doesn't
went
work
to
like
prison
that.
in real life.
Yeah,
He
what was
went
the
to prison
charges?
in
Do we
real
know
life.
why?
Huh? Armed
Do we know
robbery.
why?
Armed robbery. And like I said, he could have been broke out prison himself. He was able to lift the prison cell off the hinge and open up the door and get out by himself. That's how strong he was.
I mean, listen, I always say this: if I find out a big, strong dude is not American, I look at them like a super soldier. Cause
Man,
them
what?
overseas motherfucker, they different. I don't know them like that, man. Like they
Man,
different.
Australian, bro. Like, oh man.
Hmm.
So imagine how they chicks is though. Imagine how hey, they could pick you up like, hey, I got you. Like, hey,
Hmm. It's
hey. So I
wild,
can
man.
say that because I can't get dinged because the Invisible Man not on here. So,
Shit.
but the first match, what was the first match? We talked about the first match. The first match I give it a C minus. What was the second match we talking about?
I don't think we got to the second match
Second
yet.
match is Blake. Yeah, we never got to it, but the second match was Blake Monroe versus Sol Ruka.
Ooh,
But we also can't skip over the fact that Josh Briggs attacked Tavion Heights during his interview.
how y'all feel about that?
I liked it. I mean, it carries on the storyline, gives them something to do. So, and I'm thinking the
Yeah.
picture between North American and the NXT picture is starting to come a little bit more clear as of stuff that happened later on. Because that was my whole thing with Briggs. I thought, well, okay, maybe he's like bottom tier NXT title, but then when he starts feuding with Heights, I
Mhm.
wasn't sure. I'm like, okay, maybe he's higher North American title, but I think the way it looks like they might both kind of be low tier NXT champ because I think the belt North American Championship, I think Joe Hendry's going to win it eventually. I think, and I think they're just trying to test out the waters
Yeah,
with
Yeah.
Heights and the other guy that y'all talk about later on.
yeah,
So, because I think they're both going to be in the Iron Survivor thing.
yeah.
So,
So I mean, like Tavion Heights, he was going for when he going for the North American title. I mean, like,
sort of, yeah. He was feuding with Ethan Page, and then like that kind of ended and everything. So.
why did it end though? Like, it shouldn't have ended.
I don't even think
Like,
it ended. I think Ethan Page had other things he was doing because he started feuding with the dude from AAA, and then he got the mixed tag title. It was like it just seemed like Ethan Page just Tavion wanted a piece of him. He got other things going on and stuff. So I think they just tabled it just because they want to do other things with him. Because he did beat him. I mean, he beat Heights. Then you had Wagner's his name, because they got a match in December for the Latin American Championship, and now he's the mixed tag team championship. Chelsea Green kind of feuding with Henry, so he's got a lot of feuds going on at one time. So Henry got about 3 feuds going on.
And I think
Not
that's
Henry.
the big issue with them too. Not to cut you
Page.
off, I think a big
Oh,
issue
no
with Ethan
problem.
Page is he has too many feuds. Like, and sometimes that's a good thing, but sometimes it's just like, okay, where's our focus being right now with you? Where's this, like? Isn't he a mixed? Yeah, he's a mixed
Yeah,
tag
the
team
mixed
champion,
the mixed
Triple A
tag
with
champion.
Chelsea Reed,
Mhm.
and now he's North American champion, and
he
it's
might
like,
become Latin American champion in a couple of weeks if he beats
right,
Wagner.
and if that does happen, I feel like he's gonna suffer from a little bit of overexposure, because it's like, yo, he's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna show that he's a workhorse, but also it's gonna be like, for us, it's like, okay, so which matches is he doing here? Oh, he's doing, no. In December he has this match. No. This pay-per-view he has this match, and it's like gonna be confusing. It's kind of be really hard to get still invested in this North American title run where he changed the whole championship to the Canadian title and everything. Like, it's gonna be very hard to keep up with everything when you have him doing 2 to 3 different things at once, you know. But we'll see.
I just think it goes to show like just how popular it is, because they're doing the same thing with Chelsea. Because Chelsea's now she's the United States champ, even though they weren't doing anything with Julie with that belt anyway. I don't know what was going on with that. So it's like, might as well just give back to Chelsea. Now she stays on NXT, even though she's actually a main roster star. Now she's also going down to Mexico because she's the other half of the mixed tag team championship champion. So it's like, man, they're super over. But yeah, I get what you're saying, how you could be overexposed, but some of the AAA stuff we don't see and everything. So there's like, okay, here's some big WWE stars here, or they're in Mexico, and because I don't know what their AAA is starting to look like NXT Light or something at this point. Like where are the AAA stars at? It seems like they're all like WWE stars at the moment, which is, I don't know, weird to me. But yeah. Let him get his run. I guess it'll show that he's a good worker and everything too. But yeah, he's hopefully his paycheck is reflecting it. That's all I have to say.
This was crazy to me though. How's Ethan Page? He's the North American champion. He get more push and run time than fucking Ricky Stank.
Well, he's the equivalent of the IC champion, the workhorse. It's like he's the workhorse. So.
Yeah, but like I said, Ricky Stank shouldn't even be fucking champion to me, bro.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that later, because I still, even though it was a good promo, I still blame you for that. But that promo should have never happened. It should have never happened. But,
Obafemi, he killed Ricky Stank in that
promo should have never happened, because Oba should not be on NXT, should be on the main roster, and I blame D-Walk for the fact that he's still in NXT. That's all I have to say about that. But it was still a good promo.
Hey, I hope he come back and
hope that I win $1 million or something. Do something productive. Not hope that Obafemi's in NXT again.
As long as he come back and beat Ricky Stank, I'm gonna be happy with it. He come back and squash Ricky Stank, and then Ricky Stank gotta accept that loss and move up to the main roster, I would take that. Yes.
Based on what happened later that y'all talk about, I have a whole thing about that later, because now I really don't know what they're going to do. At first, I'm like, okay, but now it's like NXT, they're doing a lot of crazy stuff. So,
to be honest, I don't think they know.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I don't think they know.
Hey, but look, this how big Obafemi got. I got a 75-inch TV. I can't even fit Obafemi on my TV, but that's how big he got. Crazy.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Well, let's
next match.
Let's shift gears.
Tang, you been quiet, bro. Tang, you been quiet, man. Speak your mind, man. Come on, man. Let's hear you.
Okay. I'm ready to go get through the match, bro.
It's
I'm ready to
Kane's
go
like,
get through
I'm ready to start the match, North American
Yeah,
Championship
yeah,
match.
we kind of behind on schedule, bro. We getting real sidetracked, and we need to stay on topic. I'm just saying because we need to focus on Blake Monroe versus Sol Ruka.
Ah, this is what. No. Okay, can I say something?
Go
I'm gonna be
ahead.
the first one. This is what made me mad. If you hurt or injured, why the fuck are you wrestling? Because if you wasn't hurt or injured, somebody wouldn't even have to throw in the towel on you. And it was dumb. Like to me, it was dumb. Like it was too soon. Like I said, she just hurt her knee. Why would you want to bring her back and make her wrestle just so somebody could throw in the towel? Like it's too obvious, bro. Like for real, it's too obvious. Like I said, y'all should have gave her a knee. Like this is like Ricky Saint coming back with and he got bruised ribs. It takes 6 to 12 weeks for you to come back with a
But
bruised ribs and everything.
that was
Why?
part of the storyline because they actually said it last night too. She's like, "Look, we were supposed to do this at deadline. You rushed it to come back early because you wanted to do it tonight because that's what Zari was telling her. It's like, look, you didn't have to wrestle this. You didn't have to wrestle this match tonight. You could have wrestled like in a couple weeks from now, but you want to rush back and come back. So it's like more like it was more on Sol Ruka because you're barely medically cleared and stuff. So it's the fact that they actually was saying that in the episode. It's like, okay, no, you could have had this at deadline. You want to rush in early to have it tonight. Blah blah blah. And you didn't have it tonight. She said, "Look, you weren't getting to the ropes, and you weren't getting out of that move. So that's why she had to throw the towel." And I liked how she explained it too. It's like, "Look, you just didn't have it tonight. She was gonna break your leg off for the most part, so she had no choice." And
But
I get what you're
let's talk
saying
about
and
this.
everything, but the whole injury was fake to begin with.
Yeah, let's talk about this though.
So,
In real life, I'm saying bruise is worse than fracture. 6 to 12 weeks. Why would you want to get in the ring and ruin your career even longer trying to do that? Like,
ego.
no, it's not even
No, that's
that,
what I'm saying.
bro.
It's her ego. Her ego.
Yeah, but it's not even that. Like, we seen it from the past tense and everything. Okay, like, even though we seen Stone Cold get hit by a car, we seen Brock Lesnar fuck up Hulk Hogan and
I
everything.
saw Vince McMahon
They was
get blown
out for
up
a
in a
while.
limo.
Yeah, they was out for a while.
It was on TV for 2 days later, but that was a whole different situation.
Yeah, but like I said, bro, like, make the storyline make sense if y'all really want to break up Zarya and Sol Ruka. Like I said, if y'all would have did it right, y'all would have did it like y'all would have made Zarya win the title. Cause like I said, like when whatchamacallit was wrestling Jordan Grace and everything, y'all should have made her champion. And then, like I said, she would have been champion for a while. The corn star name. She would have been champion and everything. Goddamn Sol Ruka would have, hey, here you go. This my wrestle for me. She won the match. Zarya win the match. So Ruka heals up and going like, hey, can I have my bill back? No, you can't have my bill back. Feud, heel reign. Like, no, you can't have your bill. I won this and I kept this and everyone for me. This what happened. Boom. Zarya would have been healed. You got Sol Ruka, but then now we got him lollygagging now.
Well, we guess find out what happens next week because Zarya has her match next week for Sol's other championship that she had.
She's supposed to be hurt.
Zarya's not hurt.
No, Sol Ruka. So Sol Ruka letting Zarya defend another belt?
No, she relinquished that title. So Zarya, she won the speed. It's going to be Zarya and Fallon Henley for the speed championship next week because of that tournament. Because she relinquished, she didn't want Zarya to even defend it after she lost the North American Championship. She'd rather let it go than have Zarya defend it. That's what happened with that.
And that's another thing. Fallon Henley should be running for the NXT
both of them
championship.
Both of them should be for the speed thing, but I get it for storyline.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying Fallon Henley should be running for the title because she was wrestling with Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, she was wrestling for her, like giving her the business with the NXT title. Now she got demoted down.
Well, she's gonna have to. The only way that's gonna happen now is if they break up Fatal Attraction, because it's kind of weird to have both people in the same stable after the same championship. So that's the only
Fallon
thing.
Henley's underrated. Hey,
Oh no, she is underrated. Yeah, I
yeah,
like Fallon Henley.
Shadow. I see you over there like you feeling like Sting and everything, man. Speak your mind.
So all I really want to say, with the Soul Ruka and Blake Monroe, I like the match. It was cool. It tell a story. She was obviously the leg was injured. The
I
thing
don't want them to
is,
break up.
the thing is though, the whole I have a weird thing about the towel thing because to me, I always said it doesn't. I never understood what was the like. I understand in boxing, I understand in MMA, but like in wrestling, it's sort of like I find it a little different for like it to be like, let me throw in the towel. And again, I understand it. Like the story was her knee was messed up or whatever, so it kind of made sense. But it's also like, well, it's like trying to make Soruka look strong because they could have easily just had her lose clean,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't. They said, let's use this injury as she's not a 100, which is why she loses, which is like, okay, cool, but like, what's the point of that? Because I don't see her winning that title back anytime soon.
No.
I don't. So it's like I won't understand. It's like, oh, okay, you congratulations, you beat me with one leg when I had like one leg basically, but when I'm healed up, let's see, can you really beat me at my best? I don't see that happening. I think they're gonna do the breakup thing. Me personally, at first I wasn't a fan of Soruka and this whole partnership, but it grew on me over time. So I hope it doesn't end. But at the same time, it's like, what else are they gonna do with Soruka? They can't have her in
I,
the sidelines forever because
Yeah.
I feel like
I think
she's
that's why
gotten
they're
so
doing it the way they're
popular right
doing
now.
it.
Huh?
I actually think that's the reason why they're doing it the way they're doing it, so they
Mm-hmm.
can have their little feud, but not ultimately break them up completely. Because they are a good tag team, and they did look good on the main roster. So it's like a
She did.
weird way to get them to feud, but
Mm-hmm.
you really don't want them to break up eventually for like the main roster. So it's like, okay, we'll have
Right.
this little tension thing, then they can get the little feud, beat each other up a
Mm-hmm.
little bit, then get back together. Because I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's a weird way to get to it, like the way they're doing. I'm like, you got
Yeah.
everything is around this story. All the belts don't matter. Everything is for this particular storyline, and everybody's
Right.
collateral damage. Blake Monroe, the title, Fallon Henley, that title, all that's just
Mm-hmm.
collateral damage to get to that point, which is
Yeah.
weird. But
It is weird, and I think that's what they're going with because it's like, what else are you gonna do with Soruka? Because you're not gonna put her the NXT Women's title anytime soon. I don't see that happening. So it's definitely gonna be this feud, and
Yeah.
maybe they are going to go to the main roster because I feel like the women's tag division really, well, let's give it a bug. Since like day one, they needed a lot of more
Yeah.
help with the NXT
Yeah.
and main roster tag women's division. So
then they got rid
I
of all the
think there's
ones they
going
did have, which was
to,
crazy. You got
right,
the ones that were good, you got rid of them all. So
Yeah.
right. So I think that's where it's going. But overall, I like the match. Again, they try to make her look strong, which I get, but at the
Mm,
same time, it's like it's not really a payoff to it when it comes to her and Blake Monroe. So
yeah.
we'll see, and I'm really interested to see where Blake Monroe gets this title reign because Loki,
Yeah.
I haven't liked it too much, not gonna lie, but we'll
You
see.
know, like I said, her best run was with Tony Storm. Like to me, since she got the WWE, it been like, eh, to me.
I'll
well,
say this: I think she's one of the few wrestlers I look at, and I said she has low key been a little bit of shell of herself since joining NXT slash WWE. Because
Yeah.
I know that just to make this comment real quick, I feel like look at someone even like CM Punk, how much better at certain things they were doing in AEW than what they're doing right now in NXT
Yeah.
and WWE. And Blank Monroe is one of those. Like to me, now that she's in NXT, I feel like, oh, she's your typical blonde hair sexual girl. We've
Yeah.
seen that so many times in WWE as a copy and paste. But
Yeah.
I'm still gonna give it a chance because she did do good work in AEW. But
Mhm.
at the same time, that can only carry you so long.
It's
You
just
know
the
what I
name
mean?
that threw me off. I wish she would have took Mariah May.
Right,
Every
like
time
Blake
every time they say
Monroe,
her name,
like
Every
It's
time they
like
say her name, I always thinking it was the corn star. Like, hey, that made me
See, I
want to
never
watch it.
thought that because I didn't know that was
Yeah,
a thing until they brought it up.
to be
I had
yeah.
fair,
no
it
Well,
idea.
just they even
I'm old,
alone, it
bro.
kind of
Like,
still
so
sounds like a stripper named Blank Monroe. Like
yeah,
it sounds like I felt like the way they were thinking is let's think of a sexy name to get this gimmick going, and that's where it's like, nah, bro, just call her Mariah, just Mariah. That was fine,
yeah,
but no, they want to retwist everything.
Well, she did
yeah,
say that she kind of wished she never did go by her real name to begin with, so she was
Hmm.
all fine with the name change. Um,
Shit, it's gonna take time to
but
get used to though, but
I would say
we'll
the only
see.
thing about this match for me. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to
No, no,
cut
no.
you
Go
off.
ahead. You good? You good? You good? Go ahead.
The only thing
yeah,
based like because of Blake Monroe, how she had that segment last week about how she was going to get like basic medieval on her, and that didn't
Mm.
actually happen. Like she kind of destroyed the brace, but nothing crazy actually happened in the match, and that was the only thing I was kind of
yeah.
disappointed about. I thought she was going to do something like dastardly.
That's
Like
valid.
she won the match. Like I like the match and everything, but I just thought she was going to do something like just beyond reproach or whatever to show her evil side. It had to come out and win the match, and to me, it just looked like no, Blake Monroe just ended up winning the match.
Yeah.
So that
So
was
every time they
my only
say,
thing.
every time they say Blake Monroe, I gotta watch some porn because I'm like, damn, they used to be a porn star. Let me watch it. I can't get in because the Visible Man not here. Ha ha.
Anyway,
Oh man. Well, should we be moving on?
Moving on.
Oh wait, did you already talked about it, Destroyer?
Man, I think y'all said enough. I
Uh,
think y'all
Damn.
said enough.
Damn. You like you swung that and everything and then like, I ain't worried about it, you know.
Hey, y'all pretty much nailed the shit, bro. Hey, wasn't that for me to say?
Where we going next? Take us to our next destination.
Next destination is Dark State versus
Ah,
Leon Slater
this even
and,
worse.
and Javon Evans. Hey, you gotta hear it. You gotta hear it.
God damn it. I wish I had a whole bottle. I'd chug that right now. Ah, I want to hear this shit.
Man, why you don't like Javon Evans, man?
Man, I just, okay, like, I'm going to say it like this. I've been kind of like getting used to him, but how the fuck, last week, y'all whooped their ass all in general, but
Yeah.
this week, y'all get your ass whooped. It don't make sense. Let's make it make sense.
I mean, sometimes you win, sometimes
Come
you
on,
don't. I
man.
guess.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
wait a minute. Didn't something happen before that? Yeah, Ricky Stanks and Obi had a little whatever that
Oh, I
shit
want to
was.
say, yeah, that happened right before this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They had a
Well, I guess D Walk,
little
you could talk about that. I guess I know
Yes,
you
my
want to talk about
favorite
that.
part. Obafemi.
Hope you choke on that
Obafemi.
beer.
Obafemi's back. And Obafemi, like, he finna fuck up some shit. Like, he finna murder Ricky Stank. Like, literally. Like, he done got like 10 times bigger. No, did he? Like, look how big he done got. Like, what he tell Ricky Stank? I allowed you. I allowed you. And like I said, what made me mad with Ricky Stank, he said the NXT title was getting heavy on you, so I had to take it from you. It didn't make sense.
to be honest, half of the things that man says makes no sense. Like, um,
yeah. I
I'll
mean,
say, you go ahead, go ahead.
oh yeah. Well, that segment it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy and stuff. And then when it added on to it was when Trick brought his goofy ass out of there. Trick, he was I guess trying to insert his way somewhere up in that shit. And then was his name Miles Bourne?
Yeah,
Yeah,
born.
Miles Bourne came out and
Oh
whacked his
man.
Miles Bourne came out and whacked him and after he whacked him, Trick was on the ground and then yeah, after he whacked him, Trick was on the ground, then he switched his attention from Trick to OB and Saint and he was like, hey, hey, I'm taking on one of you guys. I'm taking on one of you guys. And right there, it seemed like Miles Warren won all the smoke at that time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey,
but
when he correct Trick with the chair and everything, Trick played the shit out of getting whacked with the chair like that, bro.
He did.
Like, hey, I was laughing like, man, what the hell? Like, he whacked him with the chair. Trick was down. Like, down goes Trick. Down goes Trick. But, like I said, he have no chance. Obafemi, if they, oh, Obafemi Christian everybody.
Yeah.
Obafemi is Thanos. The
Yeah.
comic book Thanos, not the movie Thanos.
Yeah. But you know, he came out there with no shirt on, right?
Yeah.
He knew he meant business. He came out there with no shirt on. He like, this is my shirt.
With some J's on.
Yeah.
With J's on.
Man, that was wild. But then
I haven't seen. To me, I haven't seen nobody with LeBron's on trying to dominate. Have y'all? I'll wait.
I wait.
Who you know wearing LeBron? There are a lot of people wearing Jordans. I'm just saying. On that category, my bad.
Well, let me
Yeah,
see.
I'll
For the
make
sake,
that.
for me, Obafemi, he's the total package. He just is. He destroyed Ricky Saints on the mic. That was crazy.
He did.
It was, and yeah, he told me, yeah, you got me or whatever. I went back a train. I went back to the motherland. I'm bigger and blah blah blah. He said the ruler's back. The destroyer's back. He said your
Yes.
daddy's home. I was like,
Oh man, when you said that,
I was like, wow. He said he didn't want none of that TNA business, that nonsense is beneath him and everything. You and Trick trying to see who's best dressed. And Trick, when he came out there,
yeah,
it's like, I thought Trick was going to be done. He was like, man, Trick, you've been trying to get this title back all year. And the funny part wasn't the chair shot to me. It's because he said, oh, y'all didn't hear me. And Miles Bourne came out there because, he's hard of hearing. He says,
yeah.
oh, I heard you, Trick.
Man, hey,
That was funny right there. That was funny.
He said, I heard you, Trick.
man.
I was like,
When
man.
Obafemi said daddy's home, daddy's back.
Your daddy's home. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, wait, this man's crazy. And I was like, I believed him. I believed him.
After he said that, man, I had to go and like read a book or something, like to read the Bible over again and everything. Like, man, he was like disrespectful. Like, Obafemi was so disrespectful talking to Ricky Saint.
Yeah, he
was talking to Ricky Saint like a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. Because Ricky had nothing for him. Like, he had like what? Like, it was nothing. He got eviscerated on the mic by Obafemi. That was,
which is
He was
crazy
out
to
there
me because
Hey,
keep in mind,
somebody
You know
should
what-
shout out to Ricky Saint. Hey, you out of your league now, kid.
For
word, 'cause
real.
you know what's crazy though? It was crazy when you think about Ricky Starks. Damn, you got me messed up. Ricky Starks been doing this for how long now? And
Ricky's
Obafemi,
closer to 40. Yeah, people forget
yeah.
about that.
And then you got Obafemi, who's been doing this for only a couple of years
The
under
couple.
the WWE umbrella. He didn't have an indie run or nothing. He was part of that class with Braun Breaker and Tiffany Stratton when they're like, oh, you guys don't have no wrestling prior skills, but you
Yeah.
guys were former athletes. So for him to do that to someone like Ricky, who his specialty is promo, it's what makes him big. It was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll say this though. In the next week or two, I better see Obafemi t-shirt says your daddy's home. I better
Woo!
see
Hey,
that
I'll get
shit.
one. I will
I
get one.
want that t-shirt to say the ruler's back, the boss is back, this and that, this and that. Your daddy is home. I better see those words on a t-shirt. It's like that's gonna be a quotable line. Like I promise you this. After this feud, if Ricky Stink's career goes down on everything I love,
I got him.
we're gonna look back at that moment and be like, it was as this
It was this promo. Yeah.
that ended his career.
Yeah.
Like just like right now we do that with John Cena whenever he does the hat and brushes his hair back with his hand or he says fine speech. We're gonna do that with Obafemi. Watch, we're gonna be like, see, when he said your daddy's home, you were done. You're done. Career's over. Like that
Yes.
was just the wildest shit ever, bro.
When he said that to Ricky Saint, it was over. Like I lost all interest after he said that. I was already into it. It was going back and forth. It was pretty decent. But when
But
Obafemi said daddy's back, I
in
said,
the
oh
crowd,
shit!
Yo, you know what was
Oh,
the craziest part to me was he said that shit so hard. The crowd stood up and
Yeah.
started waving that yellow
The towels,
t-shirt they
yeah.
had and towels. They were like, it looked like you were watching the World Cup. Like someone
hey,
just made a goal.
dog.
But he said that off of
Yeah,
a
they
promo.
were, yeah,
That's when
they
I'm
were
like, yo,
hype.
Ricky's done. Ricky's
Hey,
done. Oh,
when he
like
said
it's
that,
wild.
I stood up and saluted him. They're like, "Oh shit!" Like that's
I
the
wish
most
D Walk would have
disrespectful
tripped
shit.
when he got up and saluted because the promo should never happen because the man shouldn't be on NXT anymore. He should be on
Mm-hmm.
the main roster. But
Mm-hmm.
since he's not, I'll have to enjoy what I saw.
So if
But
we
Word.
wouldn't, hey, if that wouldn't have happened, everything, we would have seen Ricky Singh still doing the old rock promo
I'd rather see
2.0.
that. I'd rather see Obafemi get his money and be on the main roster.
Hey, what's
I'd rather
next?
see that.
As a matter of
But
What,
fact,
hey, what's
go
next?
go ahead.
Ricky Singh gonna start doing the people's eyebrow and everything, looking in the
Oh
camera.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't done it already with his annoying ass. Like, yo, like it's like you can see he's trying to be the Rock too much. And also with Oba, I do believe he should be in the main roster because I did a post and I added Apollo Cruz to the edit. I made an edit photo and I called them the
what
Nigerian
is Apollo
Warriors.
Crews? I want
He-
to see the
Uh
real Apollo. The real Apollo
I'd rather
Man,
Crews.
that
see,
shit was
I'd
That was my
rather
funny.
see
He
favorite
was
version
Omen.
of
doing
him.
so fine as the Nigerian
Yeah,
character.
the
Like, I don't
the
know
Yeah,
why the
real
fuck.
yeah.
Apollo.
Like, that shit just,
Hey,
bruh. But I think
but
Oba and Omos are gonna do some good shit together.
yes,
Yeah,
Like, that's some
yeah,
good shit. Like, Oba's already a big dude. Add
yes,
Omos next to that shit, and if you add Apollo Cruz, who's also big but athletic as hell,
yeah. Athletic. Yeah,
yo, they can really make something out of it,
yes.
man. I'm telling
And
you,
No,
now
but
man.
that now that would be a real Nigerian nightmare.
yeah. No,
Word,
but
word.
like I said, bro, they should have had almost made Obafemi should have never lost the belt. He should have
Nope.
wiped through everybody like they knows, like, hey, and then
Yeah,
got the NXT bill like this bores me. No, I'm going to
yeah,
Raw, SmackDown, and threw down a bill.
that would have probably been the coolest thing they could like just relinquish it or like okay, there's nothing.
yeah,
I've conquered everybody. Like I told you, Major Pain. There's no
yeah.
one left to kill. You killed them
No,
all, so he has to leave.
yeah,
He
Right,
goes
because
to the
it's
main
like,
roster.
threw
because
down a bill though,
they
just
did that
threw it
shit with
down.
Asuka. They did that
Yeah,
shit with Asuka. You
yeah.
can
She
do
got
that shit with
drafted.
a
And, yeah,
powerhouse like Oba Femi. Like,
Yes,
I still say this. He should have never lost that North American title to Tony. What's his name? Tony what?
Tony
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo.
Oh,
Yeah, Tony
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo. To this day, I said to myself, he should have never lost the North American title. Is either he
No,
relinquishes and says, I want the big one, or he becomes a double champion and has a dominant reign as a double champ with the North
Yeah, because they
American
only had
title and
what
the
Keith Lee.
NXT
I think was
title.
the only double champion, right?
yeah,
I
Yeah,
Keith
think.
and
Lee. Yeah,
he
Yeah,
relinquished the
he
North
had to
American
relinquish
title
the
like
North American title once he
a
won it.
week or
Yeah,
two after that. Yeah, a week or two after he became a double champ, he
yeah.
relinquished it, which was
yeah,
disappointing because I was really
no,
looking forward for that ring.
yeah. I mean, like that's the thing I hate, bro. They should have rolled both of them titles. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like we done seen that happen. We seen when goddamn Triple H and Stone Cold, they both had the Stone Cold had the world belt and the
Mm-hmm.
tag team, and then Triple H had the IC and the tag team, bro. That 2-man power
Yeah,
trip. Like,
they were held in those divisions hostage, man. Shit. As a matter of fact, not even just that, you also had like the Miz holding the world title, the world
yeah,
tag team titles, the WWE tag team titles, and the US title
Hmm.
with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
yeah,
And I think it was Big Show who was his partner.
Yeah,
yeah,
the Big Show. What was it called?
Yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't
Not
it
Jerry
wasn't
Showmiz
Show.
or something.
Showman,
Jerry Show.
Showmiz, right?
Showman's.
no,
Sh-
Jericho was with Chris
My
Jericho.
fault.
Yeah,
My
Jericho
fault.
was. Yeah,
But
that was
you
with
know
Jericho.
what?
And,
My
No,
fault. I came
Destroyer.
in
yeah,
on the wrong
Listen,
part.
Destroyer.
but
Listen,
we
I
had
can't blame
Jericho
you
and
for
Miz
that.
too.
yeah,
I can't blame you for that because the Miz and Big Show was literally just a Jericho
yeah,
2.0. It
yeah,
really was.
Yeah.
Like, let's keep it a buck. So I can't even blame you for saying Jericho because it really was just that. It
Yeah,
was like
yeah. The Jericho.
uh,
Was it called like the Miz Show or something? They have something like a similar
the,
name when Miz and Big Show were
I
I
think
can't
together.
it
even
was
remember.
Awesome
yeah, it's
Show or
Miz
Big
show.
Awesome, some shit like that.
Yeah,
Awesome show.
yeah.
Something like
I can't
that.
I'm
remember,
mad
but yeah,
because I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm mad because They dropped the ball on Crime Time.
Bro, please don't remind me, man. I love Crime Time when I was a kid. There's nothing more that I wanted to do than to freaking wear them Tim's baggy clothes,
The
vest,
crazy thing with
and
that, I
chain.
keep thinking they were tag champions, even though they never were, because they
Right,
Yeah.
felt like the tag champions. Like, wait, they weren't the tag champions? I'm like, oh, that's
right.
right, they never were tag champions, but
Never.
they're the most popular tag team in WWE. They
At
Mhm.
that
were
time,
everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah,
And also,
but
they had a whole storyline with John Cena where
yeah,
they were teaming up with John Cena, and for some reason, well, John Cena got
Yeah,
injured, which is why they
yeah,
stopped it. But even then,
yeah,
he came back in time where it's like it was still fresh and new. You could have done something with them, like. But the
yeah.
fact that they never won the tag titles
No,
shocks me because they were the
yeah,
most over tag team.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, do you also remember when was it Shawn Michaels and Triple H were trying to buy tickets?
yeah,
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 Trying to,
and then Shawn
yeah.
Michaels had that black saying talk about I got this, I got this. He's like, yo, 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 yo.
yeah.
It,
I'm like,
it,
yo, who's this?
they
Who's this
tried that
dude?
Hey,
airplane skit
yeah,
on
hey.
them.
Yeah, and
Shout
then
out.
Triple H was scared to do a deal
Yeah,
with them.
yeah,
He's
man. For
like,
shizzle, my nizzle.
right,
Hey,
and then they look at him like,
yeah.
okay, like,
No, but shout out to Joe BNCO, motherfucker. Where you at? Show up. Bring your ass on. But me and Joe, we used to hang out with all them JTG and Mickey James and all them Ray
word,
Mysterio. We used to go and hang out
all
with
them.
them. Like
yeah,
go to club. Like we used to go to like regular apartment parties. Like you apartments. We used to go in
mm-hmm.
there packed. I remember
Damn,
one
man,
time I fell asleep, bro. They stopped the music on me like, he ain't got no drink, and they waved the drink was so packed. That's when Mickey James came in there. But man, like
shit.
prior to the JTG, yeah,
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I still keep up with JTG's career. I know he's doing some good shit in the Indies these last few
Hmm.
years. And
God,
I'm not gonna lie, homies has improved in the ring, and I'm just so disappointed that
yeah,
I don't see him at least in like a mainstream company, like not even on a GCW or NWA company. Like I want to see him one of those, man,
yeah. But
because he's really involved as a wrestler.
yeah. Okay, like if y'all gonna do this, have JTG be OTM's manager.
Mm.
Mm,
That'd be dope.
mm.
That'd
As a
Wow.
be
matter of fact,
crazy.
you know what I just realized? If JTG comes back, he can do a tag team with this dude and also mentor him,
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh,
Mm,
oh yeah,
ooh,
hey.
I mean, think
ooh.
about it.
Ooh.
But back in the era of the 2000s, JTG to be popular with like, like the minority community, the black community, it was that 2050 Cent type style. That's why he had the
Man, what?
vest, the hat, the Timbs, this.
hmm
Now it's the Gucci button up shirts, the chain with the logo on it, the
Yeah.
shades, the braids.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, yo, he could come back and be like, I was in your shoes once, and I'm gonna make sure you become what I should have been. And they do a little
Yeah.
tag run, and they obviously feud, and it puts up Carmelo Hayes, and then you got JTG as a
Yeah.
nostalgic act. Because to be honest, we need that in WWE
Yeah.
sometimes. We need that. Hey, I remember old boy when he used to come out with Shad, and it was like, yo,
Yeah.
yo, 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 it's crime
But before
time.
that,
This and that.
they
yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
get they gotta figure out this Miz thing because he's
But
still in the same type of, not the exact thing, but the mentor thing. He still hasn't
Mm-hmm.
got his that storyline hasn't ended yet. But no,
yeah.
that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
because that
Yeah.
Miz
But
Great.
Carmelo
That's
thing, that
real
was
but
good.
good. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
But before
It
that,
just didn't.
Joe, where you at? Joe BNCO, where the fuck you at and everything? We used to OVW. They wrestled OVW. His
Mm-hmm.
original tag partner was Big Red.
That's true.
And they used to wrestle against my homeboy Brandon Kaplan, Mr. Spiral, BKNY, and Tony Mann. If you go and look that video up, it's on YouTube. But
Mhm.
Joe, motherfucker, we used to go and watch that shit. It was one time this crazy shit ever. They wrestled. Me and Joe was in the back, and I forgot it was two women who was wrestling, and her titties kept popping out like her shit wouldn't take. Funny story ever. Look, it was loud. I'll remind you, it's loud as hell. Everywhere is loud as hell. You can't even hear nobody talk. The second time that happened, both her titties popped out. And I did a Rick James
Yo.
titties. Remind you, it's kids and all that shit around and everything. When I said that shit, it was dead quiet. You can hear a cricket, and everybody just looked at me like,
Like, is you
Dude,
good?
Well, you want to
Like,
get dead quiet real quick because he's procrastinating
you
and talk
need,
about
you need a
this
bottle of water?
Javon Evans match.
no.
So
Hey, that match didn't even happen.
nah,
this
I'm not
favorite
really a big
wrestler.
fan of Dark State though. I'll say that.
No, me too.
And which is crazy because I feel like the talent in the group, they have potential, but them as a group, I'm just not buying it. It's giving me ghetto version of the Shield, low key.
Yeah,
Like
low
that's the
key.
best way I could describe it. Like, oh, they want to be the Shield, but they use more slang and more, the old people like to call it hip or some shit nowadays.
Get
See
over to the
that
shield.
shit through, and it's like, bruh. Yeah, like I don't like Dark State. I don't like that they lost the titles to the
No,
Hardy just to win it back. What was the
man, what?
point of that? Um, it was just, yeah,
I hated this
it
part
was
right there.
just Dark State's not it. I thought, mhm.
To me, I think the Hardy
Y'all
should
let
have had
it,
it until Gold Rush, and then I can see them not
yeah,
having a long run with it. But I mean, longer than that, what they had for like a week or two. So
Yeah.
I
Right,
get why they
y'all
gave
let,
it to him because it's like they're the Hardys, so it's like, hey, give them
yeah,
another. I get it, just like Cena getting the IC belts. I get, but to me, I'm like,
right,
okay, you could have pushed the Gold Rush and have them
but
drop it again.
y'all let
right.
y'all let the Hardys convert themselves over to uh
The
the
broken.
the broken just so they could
Yeah, yeah,
lose, bro.
But you know what that was? I have to give it this. They were WWE broken, and WWE broken was never the same as when they do it
but
everywhere else.
No,
Yeah.
and
Never.
also WWE, they weren't even called broken; they were called woken
Oh
too.
yeah,
That's the
woken
crazy
because they couldn't
part.
use the broke. Yeah, because
Yeah,
yeah,
because
they were
I
woken.
think TNA still owned the like copyrights up to that point. So, and I remember Matt said woken, and I'm like,
Yeah,
motherfucker, you ain't woken, you broken.
no.
yeah,
Where's this coming
woken
from?
Matt Hardy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was pissed about
Elite.
that
that's
shit, bro.
so. I'll agree with that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. But I'm disappointed once again. Javon Evans doesn't win gold. I'm so sick of seeing Javon Evans, this most talented man in like
Uh-oh.
NXT. I love
Oh
Javon
God.
Evans.
Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
I think
Uh-oh.
he's
Uh-oh.
next
You
up.
saw he
Uh-oh.
walked his
I
perk
like
Uh-oh.
up
I
when you
like
heard
Javon
that.
Evans. I'll say
Uh-oh.
it. I like Javon Evans.
I knew it.
I
I
got
I
him
knew
as
like him
one of
too,
the
but
top
you
four
said
or
it. Oh
five.
yeah, you sparked a fire. You don't know
Hey,
what you
I
just
can go
did.
band for band on why I think he's next up.
Uh-oh.
I'm just
Let
saying.
me say it like this. I like him. I wish he fucking
Hmm.
gained at least 30, 40 more pounds, man. He's not big enough.
So here's my thing with that. I somewhat agree, but I don't
Okay.
because his move set, right?
Yeah.
I like his move set, and I know if he
Yeah.
adds more muscles, it's gonna be a little difficult to do that. He's gonna have to do what Apollo does and do a lot of like stretching to do that. And
Yeah.
two, I want to see him do matches like, for example, he just had one with Gunther. I
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
love how you see him like
Man, that
Mm-hmm.
skinny
was a good
or going
match.
against these big heavyweights, and they're throwing him around. But homie's like, let me bounce real quick, bang, bang, ding, 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 ding.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's using his speed and his athleticism, and I can see this David and Goliath story,
Mm-hmm.
which is the most common story in wrestling. But to me, that's a story that you can never mess up.
Even though
Mm-hmm.
he's
Yeah.
tall as hell, but since he's so much
Exactly.
smaller and everything, like
Yeah.
physically smaller, but not height wise. Yeah,
Right. Because
like
But
height
Ray
Gunther, that
wise,
match
was,
was. Oh my God, that match
but
was
yeah,
Ray
height
incredible.
wise, he's
Mysterio
pretty
was,
tall.
but Ray Mysterio was, and we seen what happened to him when he
Well, Rey
wrestled
Mysterio was
Kane, the
stocky
Undertaker.
too, so he
Yeah,
was like
Yeah.
like
short, but he
don't
was
get me wrong,
stocky.
he's not as when he came back in 2018. That
Mm-hmm.
physique was crazy. Homie had his chest was the biggest I ever seen. Like homie looked like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I ain't gonna hold you. He doesn't have that same physique, but he still has muscle in him. And I'm like,
Hmm.
yo, respect to Ray. Homie's like, yeah, I'm short and I've been skinny majority of my career, but you gonna see some muscle.
Yeah.
But with Javon, he has muscle tone because
Yeah.
he's more
Yeah.
cut and lean than bulk,
Yeah.
and that's okay because he kind of gives me a young Kofi Kingston type of vibes.
Okay.
And I kind of like that, but he's his own man at the same time. You know
And
what I
now the
mean?
other thing too is he is young. He's only 21, so he
Yeah.
probably haven't even hit
Right.
his second growth spurt yet. And he'll probably like just naturally just get bigger.
But
Yeah.
And you know, WWE, if they want him to get bigger, they'll
yeah, but
you
he
see what they
They'll give
do.
him that Braun Breaker treatment because I'm gonna say it. I don't want to hear nothing about no wellness policy. Some of these people are still juiced up and they well
yeah,
aware. They well
yeah.
Yeah.
aware. Let's
Yeah.
keep it above. Like here's, you know what? Here's a good example. If I was to put a picture of Dominic Mysterio right here and
Hmm.
a picture of Braun Breaker right here, who looks older?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Braun Breaker,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, Braun
yeah.
He
Braun looks
looked like
older
he
than
pushing
Dom. Yeah,
30. Guess what? Dom is the closest to
yeah,
30. Braun Breaker's like 24, 25.
yeah.
Hey,
Everybody knows one side effect of steroids,
yeah,
that shit ages you,
yeah,
especially in the face. That's all I gotta say. Again, I like Braun Breaker. He's one of my favorites.
yeah.
That boy ain't natural. I mean, bro, his
Hey,
uncle is Scott Steiner. Like,
I don't,
like,
yeah.
you gonna tell me he hasn't played around with the juiced himself up with needles?
I,
Come on, man.
Hell yeah, he
I,
did.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
come
but
on.
like I said, like I done bumped into people that I haven't seen in like 15, 20 years, and they cussing me out like, motherfucker, you still look the same. I got that Benjamin Button disease and everything. They all bald head and old and everything. Uh, I mean, so yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's different. Like I said, I've been looking the same since I was in middle school. Never did nothing hard, nothing. But like I said, 20 years now, you bumping the people and everything. Even the bad ones, the bad chicks. It's funny because I went to school with a lot of bad chicks, and you look at them now like, damn, what happened?
Life.
Life, toxic
But
relationships,
here's the thing:
babies.
Man,
for
what?
you to achieve the physiques, the physique each wrestler has, you have to train.
Extra hard.
Oh, you
Word.
Yeah,
still there? Or is it me?
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Um,
I hear you. I hear
I
you.
was saying that the physique some of these guys have, they're obviously you can get them naturally.
yeah.
You won't have to put time in the gym, and I'm
You
talking
do.
about like your whole day. And these motherfuckers don't got all the time in the world to be in the gym with all the press they got to
All
do,
the
the wrestling, the
traveling.
meet and greets, the training in the ring. Yeah, all the traveling, and then it's like you have to use certain equipment to work on a certain muscle group. Not
Yeah,
every has the machine you want, so it's like you. But I'll say this though with Javon, I think he has a good physique for now, and I think he should just maintain it and just keep working on it. And I know people give him shit for his promos because they're like, he sounds like a kid. The dude's 21
Yeah,
and
he
he's
he
this
is essentially a kid.
generation. He
Well, to me,
Living a dream. Your
mhm,
yeah, he's
kid living a
himself.
dream.
He actually
really is. He's not his brain's falling out. He's
He can't
they
get
made
into the
this.
25 and older club.
well
damn,
the Q&A I went to that he
damn,
was in. He was talking about like that was the thing that he was the fact that he's they allowed him to be himself, to be authentic. So that's why like the way he gets that's just how he actually talks and everything. So it's not like so that's
damn.
like he relates to the younger crowd and everything because like me, I'm old. They talking all that. I'm like I can get the gist of it and everything, but yeah, he's 6'7" guy and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
Damn, bro. We was
Hey, but
actually took,
it's working. It's working for him
yeah,
yeah,
though.
he's very. You could tell even the WWE sees that he's got this connection with the crowd. Like people
yeah,
love him and everything, and
Yeah.
they're doing everything to kind of. Even though he's been losing matches, like someone with my chat on my live stream
yeah,
was like, "Oh, this is debut." I'm like, "No, he actually debuted on SmackDown. He's been on SmackDown a couple times. Now he's over here with, out of all people, Gunther, and he had a good match with him. No, he shouldn't have won the match, but I'm like, he had
yeah,
a
Very good.
very good showing against
Very
Gunther,
good.
yeah.
especially with the size difference. Like they really see something in
What?
this man. Oh,
But you can look
I guess
at
he'll be back.
you can look at Gunther after the Gunther won, and you can tell that he was like, "Damn, I was in a fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was in a fight. I gotta watch this little motherfucker. You know, so I gotta watch him. Hey, and you know, everybody know Gunther probably Gunther held a championship as long as he been signed with WWE.
he's always had a belt as long as he's been WWE for the most part.
But you notice though, Javon Evans, he actually give real good matches to big guys.
The bigger guys, yeah. That whole what
Real good
you were saying,
matches.
the David Goliath thing, it's like, yeah, it was like really good. Where you think, oh, this is it's like, nah. Like the way he was getting out some of these the chops and everything. I'm like, yeah,
Man, even Randy Orton acknowledged him.
Yeah.
Even Randy Orton acknowledged him. Like, you the future.
He told them that match that they had before that because he was nervous before the match. Randy Orton just told him like, hey, don't be nervous. Like everybody's like a little nervous. Don't worry about it and everything because that's a legend. You're about to go on the ring with on SmackDown or whatever show was it like. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. He said that was the advice that he gave him. So now he's like, even if he's a little bit nervous before his matches and everything, he's like he just always remembers Randy Orton's what he was telling them beforehand. Yeah. He's like, yeah, we got a legend, an OG, kind of telling you, hey, you got this and everything. Don't worry about it.
Good.
Yeah, you good. But well, this match for me, I thought the match was, even though I'm not the biggest Dark State person, I thought the match was okay and everything. It was a really good match, especially. I'm still disappointed they didn't win, but maybe it might be the TNA thing. But Slater's WWE bound. This man is they're going to Joe Hendry this dude. It's like, okay, he's been featured on NXT a lot. And I think eventually they're going to be a tag team. And I think if they are, like they said, they could be this generation's version of the Hardy Boys. They really could. They got that swag. They're about the same age. They, the younger kids relate to them and everything like that. It's like, yeah, they got all the tools to be the new age Hardys and everything.
And they high flyers.
Yeah, high flyers and everything. Hopefully they can slow it down because I'm like, Matt slowed his down. Jeff is still going at 100 miles per hour. I'm like, Jeff, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down. You got more life to live and everything. When you're young like that, you can bounce back. That's the only thing I don't like about high flyers. Like I like watching them, but when they're younger, when they're older, I'm more afraid they're gonna hurt themselves and everything. That's all. Even AJ Styles.
Like AJ Styles, I knew you were gonna say him.
But he's just so good at what he does and everything. It's like,
yeah, but AJ Styles don't do half the stuff that he used to do.
Yeah, that he used to do. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, yeah, he calmed it down and everything because AJ used to be,
crazy,
used to be out there,
crazy. AJ used to do some stuff that magnificent. That's why he was at that time he was the face.
Yeah,
he was the face. Hey, to be honest, AJ Styles is the reason why I started watching TNA, bro.
TNA, yeah,
he the whole reason. And then I think I was just watching it one day, and I was like, damn, who this guy is? And I kept watching. Yeah. He flipping around, doing all kinds of stuff. I'm like, hey.
And I think the 6-sided ring, I know people say they hated it, or the wrestlers themselves hated it, but I'm like, that's what made it unique. And I started catching it when I was overseas. But the way we would get TNA shows, they'll be like out of order and everything. So sometimes we might get a pay-per-view, then we might get the episode before the pay-per-view, after so it was like kind of crazy. But like I think Samoa Joe was there, AJ was there, Bear Money. I don't think Bear Money was Bear Money yet, but they were both there. But right before it became Bear Money.
Chris Daniels, amazing, amazing
Daniels,
Red.
All them guys.
It was them.
And I used to watch it. I was like, yeah, I'm like, what's TNA? I'm like, all right. So I remember when it became like NWA TNA, but I wasn't really watching then when it was like TNA and King AJ. I remember when Kurt Angle was like champion, he had the AJ had the Burger King crown on. I said, but Kurt, I'm King AJ. He was playing that stupid gimmick. I'm like, yeah, like it was dumb. Then he broke out and then he became champion. So I was like, yeah, that was good stuff.
But do you remember when Nick what's his name Nick Aldis went against AJ Styles?
When Nick Aldis went against AJ? Oh yeah, because it was what Magnus. Yeah, Magnus at the time. Yeah, Magnus. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that around the time AJ he was finna leave and go to Japan.
Yeah.
Which changed his life too.
Yeah, go to Japan. That was a good move. He bet on himself and everything, and then
Bullet Club.
He was part of Bullet Club and everything. When you have to beat out the leader to become the leader and stuff back then. Like when you're leaving, you gotta get beat out.
Yeah. Blood in, blood out.
Yeah. And AJ, and the fact that he succeeded in WWE, because people forget like baby faces is the hardest things to do.
Yeah.
AJ was a babyface champion for almost a year, and he had a good title reign for that year too. So I'm like, that just goes to show just how great AJ Styles is, because Vince is probably like the accent and everything, like blah 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 blah. No, AJ's the man, and he was able to prove it as a babyface, which
He
is
bagged that shit up.
hard to do.
Man, he batted up every night, though, right?
Yeah,
He batted up. But yeah,
I guess that's
I
it for
feel
that
you.
match.
I feel you with the match with Dark State and Evans and Slater, man. That was actually that was a good match, bro.
Yeah.
That was a good match. It really was. Even though Evans and Slater had their back against the wall like a mug, bro. They had their back, but we actually seen like some good stuff though, man. That they were doing. They had some good spots. They had some good spots, some good moves and stuff like that, especially with Slater. Hey,
Yeah.
so we enjoyed that, man.
So do we see a Slater and Javon Evans match? I mean, because he did fuck him up a frog splash and everything. So
Hey, maybe a little bit later on. Maybe a little bit later on.
I still think Montez Ford, as he's still the total package. He still has the best frog splash, and when he jumps over that top, I still think Montez still does it the best. But they're pretty good. Like Javon Evans' frog splash is really good. Still think Montez is like a little bit better. But
man, I'm still waiting on to figure out what they're gonna do with him.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what they're doing with the Street. It's like actually they might need to go ahead and like New Day them a little bit. Don't break them up, but give them some single pushes and everything at the same time. I think that would Street Profits need that, but you don't have to break them up. Like New Day, they never actually broke up the New Day. They just ended up going after single stuff from time to time. So you can do that with Street Profits.
They kept Kofi and X together.
Yeah.
And Big E went to a different brand, and Big E was doing his thing.
Yeah. When they split them up, but they weren't like really split. It was just the fact he was just on a different brand. And if they ever were in the same building at the same time, then they were kind of like the New Day again. But yeah, like 2/3 of the New Day are world champions. Like
man, that was crazy.
I still don't think Xavier Woods ready.
Never been. Hey. But okay, what about Texan? What's his name? Paxley.
Tatum Paxley. And,
Tatum Paxley and Jason Jane. Yeah.
Ricky Shadow.
Yo, man,
it's all good.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, it's all good.
I thought it was a good match. That ending, though, I was shocked. That's why I was like, the whole thing with the Obafemi is because of this match. It's like, y'all gave her the belt just to lose the belt, and I think they did it mainly for Izzy Dame's purposes, because now the heat she's going to get when she gets on NXT on Tuesday, or maybe not this Tuesday because it's still Gold Rush, when she gets back to the Performance Center, it's going to be nuclear heat. Because people love Tatum Paxley, and the fact what's her reign, like 21 days or something like that?
21 days,
It wasn't long.
And I'm like, and it wasn't long, and Izzy was the reason why it happened. And she can justify it by saying, look, I was telling her what to do, she didn't want to do it. And so, she took her out. But yeah, she's going to be hated. And that might be a good thing for her character. But it's like, man, you did that. At least Tatum could say, like, I was champion. Maybe they might get a shot at it again, maybe not. But it's like, this whole thing is because of, I think they're trying to build Izzy Dame, is what they're really trying to do. So I'll allow it and everything. It was shocking because I was like, wait, the way she took her out, I knew she was going to turn her, but not like this.
Well, we seen it from before she even won it, though. Before she even won
that's what I'm saying. We knew the turn was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to happen last night and everything. I'm like, that was crazy. The way she did it, too, I'm like, because Tatum still could have won that match and everything. She gave her the chair. She was trying to help her, but she didn't want to do it. Then Izzy was like, all right. Chick, you out. It was kind of cool too the way they did it though. Sean Spears and Nico just kind of just jumped in front of her, just kind of like there, like
blocked her up.
And then Izzy Dave just took her out.
Came out of nowhere too.
Like,
she came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not like she was losing the match. It's like then she just rolled her in there. It's like, man. So, but the match itself was good. Like Tatum is good. I'm glad she did get the belt, so she could at least have that under her title, even though it seemed like it's more like an Indy Hartwell. Because people forget she was an NXT champion, but not for too long. And hopefully she can get back up there because it's just different. Like these aren't the women that you thought would be the champions, and that's what I kind of like about it. It's like they deserve it, but you'd think it'd be like a bigger name like Blake Monroe. Oh, she comes in there, but that's what they were doing. Everybody that was coming in that was new were getting the title shots or title opportunities and stuff like that. So everybody that was working, that put behind like Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, Jordan Grace, all of them came from the outside in getting the title shots and everything. So it's like good that we have some homegrown people. And this storyline is going to be crazy. I don't know who's going to be the champion next or how long JCJ is going to have it, but this Izzy Dane Paxley thing, that might become a blood feud the way this is going. So I liked it. I enjoyed it. The outcome was shocking, but it was still a good match. I still liked it. So
hey, that's for real, man. Because now it kind of shook everything up, man.
Yeah,
and then shaking things up, and now we don't know. We don't know, but we here for it though.
Yeah, it's like we knew what was happening, but not like last night. It's like she just won the belt first title defense, and then not only did she not win, she got betrayed on her first title defense. It's like, man, in Madison Square Garden, like it's
in Madison Square Garden. Boy, somebody gonna have to hold up for that though, boy. Somebody had to hold up for that. Hey, for real, man. But yeah, overall, that was straight right there. It was just crazy how everything just kind of just came out of nowhere. That was crazy. And but I mean, yeah, she wound up getting the Jessie Jane wound up getting the win to reclaim her NXT title.
Why?
After Dane took out Paxley with a kick at the ringside to officially turn the calling against her. But she did. She had the man. Oh my god. Okay, so how would y'all rate that match?
I give the match like I don't want to say it's. I kind of almost want to say an A. Like I just like the whole storyline behind it. It was really good. I think I'll give it an A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'll give it an A. Yeah, I was gonna say like B plus, but no, I'll give it an A.
I would give it a B plus, bro. I'll give it a B plus.
I get this shit a fucking Z because this shit was dumb and we seen it coming. We seen this shit coming before she even won the bill. Like she was gonna betray her.
Yeah, but we know when,
but not like
we know when.
Until yesterday. You thought it was going to build it up a little bit more. It was like,
and
the way that she was helping her during the match and everything, and then she's like, "All right, you don't want to listen, bitch? All right, here."
No, but before she won the bill, when she was wrestling for the bill, she acted like she was gonna hit her with the bill, but she hit her on mistake. She hit Jessie Jane on mistake with the bill when she was trying to go for Tatum Paxley.
Yeah, we know.
And that's why I don't like. I said, "What the fuck?" Like.
She did try to help her win this match, so that was the thing. She did try to help her win this match, but all the little tricks she was doing, she kept telling her no. Like she gave her the chair. She's like, she didn't want to use the chair. She did something else. She didn't want to do that. So I was like, all right, you don't want to listen? All right, you out.
Learn the hard way.
Yeah. And she's been telling her, don't defend your championship. Like, okay, you want to get a weekly challenge? Don't do that. Keep the belt as long as. Like she's been giving her good advice, but everything she tells her, Tatum Paxley always was like no and everything. So you didn't think it was going to happen last night. Like stop it. You didn't think it was going to happen last night. You knew it was going to happen, but not last night. The first title defense. Come on.
Once they said JC wrestling Jessie Jane, I was like, yeah, it's too soon. Like I just don't like the fact about it. The ranking system broke.
Bro.
We did.
You got to do it at Gold Rush when the title's on the line. So you had to wrestle somebody.
We about to see Trick wrestle for the 4th time in a row after he just lost the belt.
Yeah, Trick is that's a whole nother. Hey, don't let Trick hear you say that either, because you heard what Trick said. He said maybe you didn't hear me. It's over when I get the title back. That's when it's over. So when I get called up.
Hey, Trick.
Hey, somebody heard him.
Hey, yeah, Trick. Trick, you catch me on my Instagram. I like you and everything, but you not getting that title back, Jack.
Yeah, you're not getting. Actually, I kind of hope they kind of spin into a Mouse Bourne Trick Williams feud or whatever, just something different out of the title picture. Like
some I
don't want to get another triple threat match. Yeah, like I'm a few with that. That'd be fine.
Trick, you done, Jack? Trick, you done, Jack. You might as well go to the main card. You might as well go to Raw, SmackDown. You're done. You're cooked.
Oh,
You're
go help Carmelo.
You barbecue. You and Carmelo for to
Well,
get
at least we know
together.
he's gonna end up on SmackDown
Hey,
when he goes
look.
to the main roster. That's the one
Hey,
thing you
what
know
if
is gonna happen. So
Hey,
you
what
never
if
know.
Trick messaged me about this shit? Like, you talking shit, everything. Like, oh shit, oh fuck.
Yeah, chick gonna
Hey,
come out with them alligators.
I'm gonna tell him to call EOD. Like, hey, EOD told me to say it.
Hey,
don't do
he
that.
gonna be like, you talking shit?
Look,
Talking shit about what happened? Let's talk about it.
Yeah,
hey,
don't do that. They
I'm
probably
a,
live about an hour away from me. I don't want them rolling up on
hey,
me for real.
hey, you better be lucky I don't got your address. Cause I'm like, yeah, EOD told me to do it and everything, and he live right here.
Oh, wait.
I'm like, Trick, I don't want those problems. I want them problems from you or Lash or whatever. Lash like she'll probably beat my ass too. So
You gotta,
I'm like, hey.
Hey,
you gonna have a
she might be the
6'5".
first one to sock you.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I don't want none of those problems. I like
Hey,
the
you gonna
cookie
have
show. I don't want no problems.
you gonna have a 6'5" nigga knocking at your door like, EOD, I know you there. D-Walk just told me you there. I know you
Like,
there.
gay? No hablo English.
No.
EOD, I know you there.
Hey,
That's the
that man
dope.
he's switching whole languages, man.
Man, what? Hey, it wasn't me, it was EOD. Whatever happened, Trick, it was EOD.
Man, dude gonna throw you on the bus, man.
This was a good show though. I did like it.
Ric Flair did it. Ric Flair throw people under the bus. Why can't I?
All the time. He threw mostly everybody on the bus. If you got friends like him, who needs enemies?
Man, what? Ain't this how you say it back in the day?
Who needs enemies? Hey, but I think that's gonna conclude the show right there, bro.
All right, don't forget Gold Rush Week 2 next week.
Oh, spoiler!
No, don't spoil. No spoil shit.
Spoiler!
Spoiler!
Because I don't know anything. I might have to get off here because I didn't look at any spoilers or anything like that. So I don't.
We will see a new champion next week.
I don't even remember all the matches and everything. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Somebody belt's got to change at some point.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. It's a women's
Don't say it like
champion.
nothing. Don't say it like nothing. Like nothing.
Okay.
You spoiled enough already with that Obafemi.
Wow!
You now got that man back in NXT.
Wow!
Get his nice little payday on the main roster.
Shot.
Like, I gotta chill out at NXT for another 2 months at least.
I'm shocked. I can't believe you said that.
I need to send over to you and be like, say, hey, you know why you're not on the main roster?
Why you?
D-Walk.
Why?
He's gonna come over. Daddy's home. He's gonna come over there.
Yeah, right. He gonna tip over my little house. He gonna tip over the little house I live in. He'll come tip that over.
Hey,
and then I ain't gonna have nowhere to live.
D-Walk.
And then I ain't gonna have nowhere to live.
Raise.
Huh?
D-Walk, you're the reason I didn't get a pay raise.
He gonna tip over my house, and I ain't gonna have nowhere to live and everything. So I gotta try to find out where you live at, so I can move in with you. Aha!
You might not need to call him.
Move in with me. That's not even an option. So I don't know what he was thinking about that.
Hey, you the one told him to tip over my house. I'm like, damn.
Like, hey,
I gotta go move.
You told him to do that when you were messing with his money.
So, damn.
Said, hey, you don't have to pay increase when you get to the main roster, except for Joe Hendry. Congratulations, Joe Hendry. I heard Joe Hendry's rumored to be making some bank right now. They say he's making main roster money right now.
Yeah.
With his contract. Yeah.
Mm.
Even though he's on NXT because they see big things for him. So
yeah. Well,
too bad for Oprah because of D-Walk.
Yeah.
But
it's all your fault, D-Walk.
Damn. Why y'all could at least told me this in Black History Month, man. Why you gotta tell me this shit before Black History Month? Damn.
All right, I guess that's the show, or
yeah, but this was a dope show. Thank you, EOD, for always popping on. EOD, you been clutch. You been like Reggie Miller, bro. You been clutch, bro.
Yeah, it's like my live stream kind of ends about the same time y'all start, so I gotta, that's why I pop it a little late.
But you always been dope, man. We appreciate you coming on here, man, because you keep us halfway sane and everything, even though you still blaming me about Obafemi and everything, but you keep us sane.
Because you are to blame for Obafemi. That's why I'm doing it.
You dope as hell, bro. And like I said, hey, all our shit coming, bro. We shining and everything. EOD, give you a social.
All right, you can find me at Linktree /EditAce33, where you'll find my YouTube channel, EOD33 Wrestling Hub, where all my wrestling stuff's at. Nerd Nexus reviews, my TV and movie reviews are there, and EditAce33 is the video game stuff. And it's got the link to all my socials, the TikToks, the Twitters that I never really use, Instagrams, all that good stuff. So Linktree /EditAce33.
Kane the Destroyer. It's Kane.
Hey, y'all already know, bro. I say it all the time. It's Kane Destroyer on everything except for Twitter. And it is Kane Destroyer turn heel on Twitter or X, whichever one y'all want to call it. Which one you are more familiar with?
And me, I'm just too lazy to do a link tree. So you can find me at Dennis D. Walker on one of my Facebook. Dennis Walker on my other Facebook.
See, that's what he gets for Oba.
Yeah, down. You trying to say Oba choking me like in spirit though? Like damn, that's messed up. Like
hey, you rather him choke you than him be standing in front of you.
Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Yeah, and he probably could toss me across the street and everything. But Dennis D. Walker, you got Dennis Walker, you got the podcast, you got me, Mr. Flint A10PUWF. That's our podcast all together. You can find me at the DA Fresh Prince 84 on Instagram, Twitter. You can find me at DJ 3000. What was it? Goddamn.
I feel like I'm hearing some of these things for the first time.
I know, right?
TikTok, DEWALK 12. What else?
Fresh Prince.
Huh?
Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, Fresh Prince.
Yeah, the Fresh Prince 84 on Instagram. OnlyFans coming soon. No, I was joking. I was just bullshit. No, it ain't. They making bank over there. You know what I mean? So. That's all my socials.
What you gonna do? You gonna go over there and sell feet pictures or something?
Man, I'm going on there. I'm making kids.
He's gonna sell some bad takes is what he's gonna be selling over there. It's like, hey, let Oba maybe not go to the main roster, stay on NXT. That's what he's gonna be selling over on OnlyFans.
I'm gonna do OnlyFans on dissing wrestlers I don't like. Ricky Stain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You gonna start some mess, fella.
Yeah. Chaos.
Chaos.
And I'm gonna charge like $50. And this is the thing. I'm gonna charge like $50 so wrestlers gonna get on my shit. So I ain't gonna talk about shit. I'm just gonna mention your name, and then they gonna pay the $50. See me mention their name, and they ain't mention nothing. Boom. Every week I'm gonna do a different wrestler.
You gotta be making a whole lot of noise, though, man.
Yeah.
Making a whole lot of noise.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about everybody, their family, and everything, just so they can pay and see me.
Boy, they gonna hire a hacker to find your IP address.
Your IP address.
They gonna find a hacker, and both are gonna pay good money for that motherfucker. And then it's gonna be a whole lot of motherfuckers. I'm like, hold up. He said something about me too. I got his ass first.
Shit, I might as well do $200 then. You gotta pay $200 for me to. You can see me talk mess and everything. Boom. At least they catch me and beat me and everything. At least I'm gonna get paid for it.
Yeah. But there's gonna be a whole lot of ass whoopings coming for your ass, though. Whole lot of unlimited ass whoopings.
Hey, that's also a good lawsuit.
It's gonna be like a gauntlet match. It's just gonna end up like coming right after the other.
Hey, I'm gonna be as I'm laying on the ground. I'm like, money being made over here, money being made over there.
Hey.
Big old clothes, diamond rings.
Hey, I can see your ass got there with a neck brace on and shit.
Cha-ching.
And crutches.
Cha-ching.
Broken arm. Hey, I'm
so
getting paid.
petty. And I'm so petty though. I'm gonna sue you, the person you work with, your employer, his employer, employer. Man, I'm like, yeah, hey, I'm gonna call you like LD. It's a private jet coming to get you. We finna go to Hawaii for like 6 months.
Loan them bills, man.
Was that trading place? What trading places?
Yeah.
Looking good, went through it. Feeling good.
Kane, it's a helicopter come pick you up.
Loan them bills paid? Shit, hell
Even the butler had a butler.
Man, what?
That's how broke off they got.
Kane go wake up. Kane go wake. Y'all go wake up and everything with a dude standing over you in a suit, like, with a suitcase and everything, like he got $10 million and everything. Like this was sent to y'all.
Oh, don't wake me up. That shit knock on my door.
Oh,
knock on my door.
What?
I might. Hey, I'm pop, pop, pop.
You just stand and wake up somebody in front of you.
Like,
Hey, I got PTSD, bro. I can't do no shit like that.
Mr. D-Walk see me here to give you this right here.
Yeah, he was at Mr. D-Walk. Bah!
Damn. So who is you? You Jason Williams now?
Man.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Bro, you just think about it. You waking up to a motherfucker you don't know standing above you while you sleep.
It's a white man in a suit. A 70-year-old
that
white
makes
man
it worse.
He's like that made it better.
That makes it worse. I don't know this motherfucker come to give me some money or come to take me out. Only I know it got there. I'm not going out alone.
It's a Rico old 70-year-old man with a suit. White man.
Well, don't be sending Alfred over there to me, man. I'm sending Alfred. Just give me a call, bro. You got my number. Give me a call. Let me know. Let me know.
It's scary waking up when you think somebody's in your house, let alone someone actually there.
Or okay, I'm gonna say it like this: you wake up to like all kind of exquisite food being cooked and everything, and then it's $1 million when you wake up right there in front of your face, and then you got all kind of lavish, exquisite food, personal butlers and chefs and everything cooking right there.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. For me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. If that happens on a Saturday and my kids up before I am, they probably if they see a line of motherfuckers with food, they gonna let that motherfucker in. They gonna let them in. They gonna let them in because they see food.
That's it.
They gonna let them in. They gonna like
see
10 people. Come on in. Shit. Hey, but just don't be above my bed while I'm laying in it. Just don't be because I will.
I just be on the run for a little bit, like, nah, hey, I'm gonna see y'all a video like, hey, I'm on the run, overfit me looking for me. So, hey, I'm in Italy right now.
Bro,
I'm in Italy right now.
I'd have been in trouble for somebody knocking on my door. And I did some crazy stuff, man. That's why it kind of triggered. It would kind of trigger me, man. I did some crazy stuff. Right through that door.
Hey, imagine we all sit down eating somewhere, and I say I'm on my way, and you see me run past me. You see me run past y'all, and overfit me chasing me behind me.
I mean, that doesn't look like that's my problem at that point. I mean, anything that has to do with overfemi is not my problem,
bro.
Wow.
And plus, I can't run anyway because I got a bad leg and I can't run. So nothing I can do to help you. I couldn't run away myself.
I got a bad back, so you think I'm gonna run for a long time? Eventually, my back gonna give out, and he gonna get his hands on me and everything.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at your like,
yeah, I can't even help. I can't even help you. I can't even run at all or jump. I have no calf muscle. So,
I'm too fat to be doing all that shit. But if you give me a rifle, I can solve that mission like Scooby Doo.
Damn.
Like, over chasing D-Walk. I'm like, oh, that's not my problem.
Hey, he do a Batman on me though. He do a Bane and Batman and just break my back though. Just pick me like and then walk off on me and everything. Like,
that'll be even worse. Like, then what you want me to do? I see that. I'm like,
yeah. I mean, if he break your back, what you think he gonna break on us?
Yeah, I'm like, so do I want that too? I'm like, do both of us have our backs broken at that point?
Y'all gonna finish eating, huh?
So you still bitches want to ride with him? I'd be like, no.
So you saying you gonna finish eating though? You say you gonna turn around and like keep eating your steak though? Like you hear me screaming in the background though? Like
Y'all hear that?
I'm not
Somebody
looking at
playing.
it because I don't want to
Somebody
be able
playing
to
beautiful
identify
music.
anybody. It's like I didn't see anything.
Hey, turn the
I'm not
music up.
identifying nobody in court. Nothing. I'm like,
Y'all
I
gonna
don't
treat me
know.
like a homeless person? Hey, turn the music up. I can't hear. Ah!
Man,
No, I
hey,
hope a homeless person.
Oh,
Not
boy,
someone that
damn.
gets their
please.
back broken by Obafemi. I'm not hoping for
Uh,
that person.
uh,
That's a different
I'm
story.
sending some Goonies. I'm gonna send somebody else, bro. I might send somebody else.
Send your
Yeah.
car in the
Save you, bro.
hospital. I'll do that. Hey,
Hey, so he could break
hope you
all their
get.
backs too?
So then, how is this fair? You want all our backs broke?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
How is
my,
like,
this
do
fair?
all of us gotta suffer because of you? Like,
All our backs
you're
broke.
hey,
selfish.
this is like a group thing. This is like a buddy system. We on a buddy system right now, you
No,
know?
Hold up.
I'm not in the
This
army no more. I'm retired.
hold up. This sounds familiar. This that what's that best friend contract? Your bullshit is my bullshit, and my bullshit is your
Yeah.
bullshit. Hey, that's that best friend contract.
My bag get broke, your bag gotta get broke too.
Man,
I
oh
guess we're
man.
going to court because I'm reneging out that contract or whatever.
Boy,
Because
boy.
I am not honoring that contract. Like,
Mm, mm. Back already be hurting
Hey,
already. My back
hey,
stay hurting.
y'all know I just got a procedure done on my back like 2 days
hey,
ago. I'm still
EOD,
recovering from that.
hey, EOD gonna be the type, he gonna walk past me, the only thing he gonna say is damn. And keep going though, like,
But like,
what the fuck?
damn, that's fucked
Damn.
up.
Like that's how you
I'm a fighter though, so I'll try to know what I'm saying, try to do something.
hey,
If I know I can't handle it, I'm calling some motherfuckers.
Now you said
that's
Oba. It's
real.
like I know I can't handle it or whatever.
No.
I know there's no point for me.
Hey,
And here's the thing: since I can't run, if I'm in a close, that's the only thing I can do because I can't go nowhere. I'm like, I
Bro,
just have
I'm
to
not running.
take
hey,
that ass with me.
I don't
I
run.
can't
I don't
run. I
run
have no
when these
choice.
fools around here be shooting outside.
hey,
So I'm not running.
okay,
Fight or flight.
okay,
I can't fight.
scenario.
So
Okay, scenario. He can't get a hold of you. He called Brock Lesnar.
Jesus
Him and
Christ, you
Brock
just
looking for your
compounding the
ass like,
situation.
oh shit.
You just compounding the situation. You went from
Look,
Oba to Brock.
hey, Brock
I'm gonna
gonna
get my
catch
ass
you though.
beat by Oba and Brock
Brock gonna,
Lesnar. Like,
hey, no. I'd rather get beat by Over.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Brock
gonna get
ain't
beat by
gonna,
Oba than Brock. I'm like Brock.
Yeah.
I'm like
Brock
shoot.
ain't gonna play with you. Hey, Brock ain't gonna play with you. He gonna break every bone in your body, bro.
I'm
Like,
like
and
And laugh at you.
every time you heal up, he gonna break something
I
on you,
told you
though.
when he did the Frank Mir in that cage match, he was just hitting him like this. My man's face looked like hamburger meat. He was just hitting him just like that. It looked like he wasn't even hurting him until his fist came off his face and his face was all mangled. I was like,
Hey,
oh
so
my
do
god.
y'all remember? Y'all remember when he ran out to the ring and chased Seth Rollins down and hopped over the rope that fast?
Yeah,
He's
for real.
dog. Hey, leave that man Brock Lesnar alone, man. He's something serious.
Yeah. We gonna leave him where he's at in the
Yeah,
mountains
yeah.
hunting lions and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like
look, hey,
in order for me to get you, I got to kiss on your wife and everything, and your daughter, and I don't even want to do that. So I'm gonna leave you alone,
man, that motherfucker, he gonna be waiting your way eating a big old steak.
man. What
Eat a goddamn rhinoceros steak or something.
worst scenario
A
ever?
brontosaurus burger.
And pterodactyl wings.
Hey, worst scenario. Worst scenario. You bump into a Sable in the club, and she's like, "Oh
Nope.
yeah, me and Brock
Nope.
ain't together no
Nope.
more. Look,
Nope.
me and Brock ain't together no
No,
more and everything. You
Nope.
want to come over and everything?
As soon
You
as you said
land in the
Sable, I
bed
said
and he
nope.
pop up.
Nope.
nope. Negative. Not tonight. Not
Hey,
tonight.
you gonna get in your car, he gonna tip it over there, snatch you out and beat your ass. Like, no, nope. You
About
stay over there.
face.
Nope.
Forward march. That's it.
No
Sable, you
Sable
stay over there.
bombs. No Sable
Nope.
bombs.
Hey, look,
Nope.
he said no. He said as soon as Sable walk in the club, you like, nope,
Nope. Mm-mm.
nope.
Nothing good, nothing positive or good can happen in that scenario at all.
That's fucked up.
Baby.
You had no chance with that. Like, even she was on you and she was grabbing and kissing up on you and everything. You still be like, no.
You see when you see her in the club, that's when you do the about like that's it. It's so like nothing could possibly come out of that situation. Sable anywhere because that means Brock is somewhere. So I'm not. I don't want to say hi. I don't want an autograph. I'm not gonna like just leave. Just leave.
No.
Just leave. Leave the facility. Just leave.
He said, no, Bree said Brock somewhere just walk around, though. You see, just like Jacob Fatu. You know, you gonna know Jacob Fatu around because you smell a Newport and Hennessy. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go the other way.
Yeah, for real, man.
Nope, I don't want no smoke with Jacob Fatu. Prison time, Hennessy and Newports. Nope.
It's all you gonna smell. Newports and Hennessy.
Man, what? Nah, I'm gonna go. Jacob over here. I'm gonna go this way.
Fatu gonna be doing all kind of crazy ass shit.
Man, what? Hey, he gonna be I mean, he not New Jack though. New Jack is something different.
New Jack a whole different breed.
Yeah,
New Jack was
that's that old school like crazy.
Man, so did y'all watch the what was it? The dark Dark Side.
Yeah.
When my man said, he wanna go jumping, he said and New Jack tasted him. He said, I can't feel my legs. He said, you ain't gonna need them, and tossed them though.
Yeah, tossed them. Really good.
My man almost died though. Like if the rope wouldn't have caught him, my man would have died. He said, man, you gonna be needing. He said, I can't feel my legs. You ain't gonna need him anyway. Tossed his ass. Bombs away. I'm like, man, New Jack was something different, bro.
Hey, that motherfucker crazy. He was crazy for real though, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That motherfucker crazy for real. Fucking up folks.
That's another conspiracy theory we want to talk about.
Ooh, New Jack.
Right, just so you know, you got 15 minutes before you gotta get off here. I know y'all were gonna get off here before.
I mean, Invisible Man, we ain't doing nothing. We staying on here for another 4 hours. Now what?
He's staying on here for another 4 hours.
Yeah, you still.
Like,
Damn, y'all go. Hey, I'm gonna be like this. Yeah, we gonna be.
I don't have as many buttons as Mr. Invisible, but I got this one button right here to get me off this stream.
Hey, look.
I'm not gonna be on for 4 more hours.
Hey, if I do that, bro, I have like 6 pages of D-Walk. What the fuck you doing? What's wrong with you when I wake up? You the motherfucker, you shouldn't even. Why the hell you go this long and everything? He sent me 6 pages. He already sent me a paragraph when I go fucking 10 minutes over long. I get 6 paragraphs on what the fuck? Why'd you do? What did you do? Why did you have to do that like this way? Why did you just keep talking about this? Like, nah. So imagine 4 hours.
Oh, I couldn't because I wouldn't be there. I have to watch it on the VOD like everybody else.
No, you don't understand, bro. When we do something fucked up, he sent us paragraphs the next morning like a principal. Like, what we did wrong and everything. Like, you understand? Like,
we'll get it. We'll show get the motherfucker.
He sent us paragraphs, like literally.
Because he watched the show, though.
Yeah, proper paragraphs. He sent us proper paragraphs. And it's like creepy because you be like, yeah, I got away from him today.
Well, David, like this, would you rather him send you improper paragraphs, I guess?
No. I'd rather have improper paragraphs. The slang and everything. But when he see you proper spelling, dots, parentheses, and all that, that's scary.
Yeah, that's a professional ass chewing right there.
Yeah.
Professional ass chewing. Hey, hello. Did he get in your ass today?
What'd you do? We got some time, like story time with the class.
Okay, so me and Kane was talking about doing a Raw review yesterday. I fell asleep. Okay. He got on my ass like, oh, I thought you was doing a Raw and everything yesterday. What happened and everything? Like, he was on my ass. I said, damn, my bad. I fell asleep.
I didn't even know y'all did Raw reviews.
No, we were supposed to.
Oh, yeah, go to. Okay,
like we used to back in the Gap. We did.
Okay.
Well, I fell asleep and he was on my ass.
Dropped it right there.
Like I said, it was 10:30 in the morning. I was getting ready to go to work. I was in work. I just clocked in. I heard a fuck. I already knew who it was and everything. I read it and everything. Like, fuck. Yeah.
For real. Hey, I so see it. I was like, uh-oh.
Hey, and the good thing I didn't say, hey, Kane was gonna be on and everything on Raw. I just sent him a message saying, hey, I want to do a Raw review and everything. I didn't say Kane was gonna be in there, so Kane didn't even get all of it. It was me.
It was all you. You had to hold up for it, bro.
Well,
You had to hold up for it.
I guess
it's
we'll
okay.
save you and everything because you got about 10 minutes left, so you might as well just end it now and everything.
Yeah, I'm finna end
Everybody
it
do the
now.
socials and everything, and
Yeah,
so
I gave y'all my
follow. Come back here next week, Wednesday, I think,
Saturday.
or Saturday.
Well, Saturday, then Wednesday, you know.
Okay, yeah. Because I think Evolve's not coming on next week because of Thanksgiving. That's why I wasn't sure about if y'all were doing anything next Wednesday because of Thanksgiving. So.
Oh yeah, we on that jump.
Bro, if you haven't noticed, this channel has multiple shows.
Yeah. Hey, and we grown. Like the podcast grown. Like shout out to I'm at 202 subscribers. Hey, let's get it. But like I said, we growing. We got a lot more growing. We finna grow more. Hey, we gonna get to 1 million by the end of this year. I'm D-Walk, Mr. Flynn 810. You got Kane the Destroyer. Then we got EOD. Thank you for being on again, bro. Like I said,
No problem.
Number better and bigger things we got coming on, man. Check us out. Check EOD out, man. Hey, he do a lot of shit like video games. He do watching alongs and everything. Man, check this man out. Like I said, he dope as hell, man. He won real laid back. I'm gonna say old school. He won laid back cat.
Not the laid back cat.
Laid back cat.
Oh.
Thank y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. Hey, any last words?
No.
Nope.
We
see y'all
here
next time.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Good night.
Damn, Rican, where you found this? PUWF exclusive. This is the podcast for unappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO, and the Invisible Man.